This looks interesting. What is this? It worked. Next. Ready for action. Be moving. No, I'm going look. Take a closer look. Interesting. Probably. What is that? Work! Fog going away!
Get them! Now!
Brittle bones. Afraid of an old troll. Can Zaska help me? Mugwa's tusks. Wait. One of them is still alive. Akrog will talk to him. Get up. The Moonkin needs him. For a moment. No, I'm here!
Go to hell, you fucking animals!
The Brittlebone will answer some questions.
The fuck I will. Go to hell.
The Brittlebone seems a little stubborn. He could put out his eyes for a start, just like an Ironbeak would do.
What? My Helen, No, you can't do that.
They are just animals, remember? You should trust them. They can make the pain a lot worse.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Fine. What? What do you want to know?
All right. What were the Tusk Hunters doing here? Were they after the treasure or the Moonkin?
The... treasure? What treasure? All I see is that fucking... that fucking fog. We saw you on the road. So we followed you here and we waited for a good time to attack. How well that worked out.
Why call the Moonkin animals?
I don't understand the question.
He understands it well enough. Why hunt them? Why kill them? What gives them the right to untusk a troll cub while he is still alive?
Look, I'm just a footman, you know. All I wanted was a roof over my head and food in my belly. And the Tusk Hunters were the only ones hiring. And, I mean, you're their chieftain, right? You've got to understand this. If you order your soldiers, whatever you call them, to kill someone, is it really their fault?
Of course it is.
What? No, that's Helen's reigns. I mean, I didn't even know you could... you could talk until now. All I knew is that you raid human and elven villages and eat everyone. And if that's not an option, then you eat each other.
Only the fleshkin eat brittle bones. The moonkin have better tastes.
All right, Akrog knows enough.
Good. Fuck, I'm going to die now, aren't I?
Grungwa, heal him.
What?
He heard Akrog. Heal him.
As the chieftain commands. What on Urgath is this?
Akrog is ready. The Brittlebone will go to his chieftains and tell them that the Moonkin are not what they think. Maybe one day they will learn to leave the trolls alone.
Yes, of course. Yes, I'll do it. Thank you, sir. Chieftain. I don't know what to say.
Just go, before Akrog changes his mind.
Grunwa thinks this was not wise, chieftain.
Zaska agrees. Maybe. Akrog expects not that showing mercy to the hunter will change anything. But if they had killed him, they would have been exactly what the Tusk Hunters said they were.
Wait, what is that up ahead? Come on, show them what those claws can do.
What should he do?
Nor great, he insists. Nor go look. Nor go there. He find out.
The gift.
Go in.
Interesting.
More fools.
It talks.
Foolish sheep. Always greedy. Always wanting more. You came here for the treasure, didn't you? For the riches. Look how it ended. For those who came before you.
What by Mugwa?
Greed is the poison of all beings. It rots, and it kills. It has done so since the birth of Io. You came here, risking your lives and those of the ones you loved. And why? So you could fill your pockets with more worthless glitter. Greed has corrupted you, and through you, it will corrupt the world. I will stop you.
Mugwa's tusks. The Bone People are rising.
The golem must be calling them.
Norg will smash.
What is that? It is over. Mugwa's tusks. What was that?
A trap.
But why?
Well, Grungwa can only guess. But he thinks that the Scions wanted this treasure to be found. They even created a golem to speak for them. The Scions must believe anyone who would risk their life just for riches was corrupted by greed and should therefore die.
That is a very, very strange way to see the world.
Indeed. Chieftain.
It's shiny.
Looks like a key, no? Let them take a look. What is this?
There! Treasure! Zeramak was right. There is a lot here.
Well, let them hope he will make good use of it. Come now. Time to go home.
What this? What is needed of him? Chieftain returned. They go to Treasure Ruin? What happened? Chieftain looked like an iron beak shit on his nose.
They have the treasure for Zeramak. As for the rest, it is a long story.
Long story? Maybe he'd tell it to Zeramak another time. He's still busy. Will these hexed weapons be useful to Zeramak? The Moonkin risk their hides for it. Of course. This get Moonkin lots of scrap and hex essence. Zeramak thanks, Chieftain. These times, they not easy. But Chieftain always put Moonkin first.
Just make sure the Moonkin have what they need. That is thanks enough.
Now, where he put that hammer? In that direction?
What is his
Akrok needs some...
Well, I'm good to go. It's Will.
Oh, how incredibly amusing, Arthur. What do you need, Sir Troll?
Zazka is listening.
He is going.
Let Grungwa take a closer look. A dozen sundowns until the chainers and the tusk hunters would find the temple. A dozen more, and the Moonkin would starve. Thinking of this, Akrog spoke little as the four trolls stepped through the hex gate. Once again, the strange sensation of the gate's power flowed through him. The last time he felt this way was on his first hunt with Sire Narjak, who had guided Akrog's hand when he had flung the throwing spike. Was this feeling pride? Courage? Akrog knew he could do with both in that moment.
Where they? It all dark.
Underground, by the looks of it. Grungwar, what are those iron poles? They seem, Akrog knows not, alive.
Pipes, the Brittlebones call them. They carry things like water or even hexes from one place to another. Dwarves must have built this.
Grumpf? What is dwarf?
Brittlebones, but tiny. They pray to the guardian this temple is devoted to, Nihalf. Grungwa thought there were none on Urgath except for the Scions of the King Shepherd. But it seems like he was wrong. Again.
The Scions of the Kind Shepherd. The ones who hid the treasure in the jungle.
The very same.
Is Grungwar all right? He has been so quiet.
It is nothing.
This is about Nurbok, no?
Grungwa told the chieftain. It is nothing. He would...
Well, whatever these tubes did, it saved the Brittlebones who lived here not from death. This temple is deserted, like all the others.
Dead. All the temple's dead because of Zarek's cub. Big Blood really think it will be nice to Moonkin? It will be, Noag. The Moonkin are freeing it, so it will be grateful. Come, trusted one. Let them find this body part and get out of here. Zazka may like shovel claws and tunnels, but this place makes his hide crawl. No one here! No one go! He is not as sweet as he looks. Trust Zazka.
Grungwa will go there. This altar has a lot of hex power. Feel this. It is like lightning is running through their blood.
This will go crash. Huh. Maybe something to do with the wild hex power Grungwar spoke of?
Maybe.
You find out. Monster! Lord protect kin! Over here. Moving on.
What on Urgath is this?
What should he do?
Look! Sand! Lots! Zaska likes sand, not. It is coarse and rough and irritating and gets everywhere.
Sandstone is better. It is hard, but at least it is smooth. Ekrog is ready.
Dare you! Destroy! Ready for action. He is going.
Ekrog is listening.
Time to move on. Let Granois take a closer look.
Interesting. Probably. Go! Simple! Why put a gate here if the key is right in front of it? The Brittlebone mind works in strange ways. Even the worms would not eat such a beast. You find out. This way?
You will lead the way.
Should have listened.
Now, what by Mugwa's haunted udders is that?
Let them find out. Carefully.
Granois is ready.
Go look.
More lightning totems. Maybe Noah crash.
No. These things, they are still firing. Sees he not? It might be dangerous.
Marek?
Granoir, what is that thing? A hex or more dwarf craft?
Looks like a mix of both. These pillars, the totems, they seem to draw hex power from her.
She also has the same clothes the other Brittlebone High Priests had. She was the High Priest here?
Maybe.
If they crush totems, the bubble go away too.
Probably, though.
What?
It might kill her.
Akrog understands not. Why is she like this? Is this part of what happened here?
Grungwa knows no more than the chieftain.
Can the Brittlebone hear us?
Don't. No.